So Jason, would you tell us what's been happening on the Greenland ice sheet and what's reported in the report card, please?
Thanks, Martin. I've studied Greenland for 20 years now. I've devoted my career to it, and 2012 was an astonishing year, especially in summer. And I'd like to preface my statement with this was the warmest summer in a period of record that's continuous in 170 years. The warmest summer in 170 years. So in 2012, Greenland ice sheet changes accelerated. We have evidence of not just an increase, but an acceleration in surface melting, ice area loss, and volume losses, contributing to sea level rise in an accelerated way. The duration of melting in summer 2012 was the longest in the period of observations since 1979. So extensive surface melting was documented for the first time at the highest elevations of the ice sheet. This extensive melting was actually promoted by a persistent atmospheric circulation anomaly. It's been 6 years in a row now that there's been a lot more southerly air heating the ice sheet. And this is measured by a strong negative North Atlantic oscillation, which typically not examined in summer, but we notice in summer that it's a strong negative NAO. Consequently to this enhanced melting, the reflectivity of the ice sheet reached an all-time low in a shorter period of observations, continuous since 2000. That's about a 7% decline in the reflectivity of the ice sheet in summer. That produces an increase in energy absorption that's about twice that of the annual energy consumption in the U.S. The ice sheet's absorbing that much more energy. And because reflectivity, that heating, it's part of a self-reinforcing feedback that takes away cold content from the snowpack, so that in following years it's easier to melt the ice sheet. Part of this circulation pattern, again persistent since 2007, is high pressure over the ice sheet, which promoted clear sky conditions, maximizing solar energy, and given that the surface of the ice sheet was darker in color, and all that extra sunlight maximized the impact of melting. We're also looking at the marine terminating glaciers, these outlets to the inland ice sheet reservoir, and they lost collectively, the 40 largest glaciers lost an area about twice that of the previous decade average. The volume changes measured by the GRACE satellite indicate that for the year 2012, the summer, the largest volume of ice loss rate, largest mass loss rate, the largest sea level contribution in 2012 in the period of observation since 2002. And remarkable about the ice volume changes in the most recent 4 years, that's at twice the rate of the first 4 years in this record, and it suggests a loss rate for the ice sheet, a doubling time of the loss rate of the ice sheet of 10 years.